Hey everyone, it's the Eddie Guru. As you all know, the scan of the ban list came out yesterday, or as most of you know, and I want to kind of talk about it, go over it, give my opinions on it. If this is the list, I'm not saying it is for 100%, but there's a scan of it from Worlds, so pretty likely it probably will be. Forbidden, Stratos. Yes. I play E-Heroes. That's my main deck right now. Stratos is ungodly broken. Like he makes that deck 10 times better automatically because you can recycle him non-stop. Triple Call of the Haunted, Monster Reborn, Shining brings him back when you use Miracle Fusion. I mean, you just cannot stop him from searching. And then you can search your aliases for your Gemini Spark, you can search your Bubble Man for your match change, you can search all that and just keep doing it over and over and over, and it's insane. Really is. So I agree with banning Stratos. He's way too good right now with all the E-Hero support. So Stratos banned, Bryonic banned. Why? You already raped the freaking shit out of Synchros. Why would you need to ban Bryo? What has he even been doing? He's been sitting in the extract going, please, somebody use me. Seriously. I have nothing to do. I'm so bored. And you ban him. I guess because of triple call? I mean, I've seen that done a few times. Call, Bryo, call, Bryo. I mean, I've seen that done a couple times, but is it really that bad? I just don't understand Bryo. Like, I don't understand the Bryo ban. I don't know. Future Fusion. Yes. Chaos Dragons? Oh, hell no. Screw that. Same with E-Heroes for that matter, actually. Oh, look, I'm going to activate Future Fusion. Drop 2 monsters in the graveyard. Oh, by the way, Monster Reborn the Stratos I dropped. I need to search a monster. By the way, set Hero Blast. I have Alias in the graveyard. Awesome. So yeah, I agree with that. I really do agree with that. Future Fusion is just too good with the... In my opinion, it's not... It makes Heroes a little bit better, but in my opinion, it's Chaos Dragons. It just gives them way too many plays. It just does, in my opinion. So I don't know. I think Future Fusion band is good. Heavy Storm. Thank you, God. Oh, I'm so tired of the back row hate. Like this last format, you had 3 Night Beam, 3 MST, 3 Dust Tornado, 1 Heavy Storm, 3 Malevolent Catastrophe. I mean, you had so much back row hate. It's not even funny. Like back rows did not exist. Everybody main decked Heavy Storm. So without Heavy Storm, you actually have the ability to play back rows again. I mean, yes, you've got 3 Night Beam, 3 MST, Dust Tornado, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you actually have the ability to play Heavy Storm again and not get completely outright sacked. Because before, it was like, do I want to set 1 card? No, it'll just get MST. Do I want to set 2? No, it'll just get Heavy Stormed. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm not going to set anything, pretty much. Or you set something and you get destroyed anyway. So now that Heavy Storm's gone, you could set 2. Even if they got the MST or the Night Beam, it's like, okay, I still have one. And that's all for the band. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Yes, 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 yes. Such a broken card. I hate that card. It's too easy. Any dragon monster in my hand automatically becomes a 28 basic that brings out another one from my grave or my hand. How is that fair? Just ridiculous. Insector Centipede. I agree. The loop is ridiculous, so it should be calmed down a bit. And with Centipede to 1, they can't keep... If you kill their Centipede with like Bottomless, they can't keep looping you. So I think you can Bottomless Centipede, right? 1600? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, if you kill the Centipede, they can't keep looping you. That's the important part. So I really like that. Because their loop was just ridiculous, and you all know it. Rescue Rabbit to 1. Yes. I'm so tired of triple rabbit. Summon Rabbit. Lagia. Oh, you killed it. Summon Rabbit. Dolka. Oh, you killed it. Summon Rabbit. Lagia. Oh, you killed it. Tour Guide. And just keep doing it infinitely. It was ridiculous. So I'm glad that they put Rabbit to 1. So now you actually have to draw it or search it. That's good. Wind Up Zenmaity. Thank you. Didn't hit the Hunter, which is what I wanted them to hit, but Zenmaity does solve the issue more or less. It's not a perfect solution, but you can only get looped about 2 cards, I think. 3 if they burn their entire hand. If they burn their entire hand, they can get 3 cards out of your hand. But it's no longer loop your entire hand to the graveyard, you have 1 card go. It's actually, balanced now. So they can get like 1, 2 cards for free, and then they have to start burning more of their cards in order to get more of yours. So I like that. 1 Day of Peace. Cry. I can see why. I mean, Final Countdown is literally like preposterous right now with Card D and One Day of Peace and all that ridiculous crap. So I mean, I understand why they did it. Um, but that makes me sad for my burn deck and my stall deck and my Exodia deck and my almost all my decks. More or less for my wind up button deck because that was what it was mainly in. Stop start button. And then Ultimate Offering to one. I think they're limiting Ultimate Offering because there's just too many monsters these days that get effects off of special summoning. Um, or I mean, normal summoning. They don't want people, doing gadgets or other stuff and just do. Oh look, I have 4 exceeds that rape your face. Um, so I think that's why Ultimate Offering's been really weird lately. I mean, every single list, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. So I don't know what they're gonna do with it. They might just ban it next list. I don't even know. But Ultimate Offering getting banned, I don't know why. But like I said, they limited to one for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Um, so if you got ideas on that, go ahead and share them. Um, Unlimited Spore and Trigodia. I think they realized we banned Glow Up Bulb, so what the hell does Spore do? Nothing. So they brought Spore back. And Trigodia is just kind of that generic slapstick dark monster you throw in your deck for generic exceeding and syncering these days. So I think they realized, well, it's not that powerful anymore. It's just kind of meh. I mean, you can run 3 of it, but what's the point? Just a floater, so you don't get hit too hard. So I think they threw 3 Trigodia back in there for that reason. But this is a list. These are my thoughts on it. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I do like this list a lot. Even though I'm a hero player and Stratos and Future Fusion got banned, I'm completely fine with it. I think they balanced all the decks of the format. I mean, they balanced heroes, they balanced dragons, they balanced insectors, they balanced Rescue Rabbit, they balanced windups, they balanced stall decks. Oh, I completely skipped over semi-limited. Wow, I am totally not paying attention today. I am sorry. Okay, so semi-limited is Book of Moon and Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice is I don't know. I just don't see it played very much anymore. And it'll be okay, I guess, but I don't know. Book of Moon is the main thing I want to talk about. It's good. Book of Moon was a really good control card. And, it used to be one of your biggest outs to Synchro and Exceeds, and then they brought it to 1, and it was like, really? Really? But they're bringing it back to 2, so that's good. But other than that, like I said, they balanced all the decks of the format, in my opinion. Now, people are complaining, what about Lavels? What about Lavels? Okay, first of all, we haven't even seen if Lavels are going to be as bad as we think they are yet. And secondly, if they are, the only thing that got running for them is the triple rekindling. If you take that away, what the hell do you have left? Seriously, leave Lavels alone. Just stop complaining about Lavels. If they're too broken, they'll run for one format and get hit. Just like windups, just like freaking Insectors, just like dragons, just like Rescue Rabbits, just like every other deck on this list. So stop complaining about levels. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they go along, and just think of ways to counter them. I mean, seriously, if you really are that afraid of rekindling, run Curse Seal Forbidden Spell or Prohibition. There you go. All you gotta do. Not hard. Simple. Really simple. Stop complaining. Anyway, so this is the Guide to Guru, and I'll catch you guys later.